We gonna run the quadruple header today. We gonna run the quad. Hey, we up. How the fuck are we both playing them at home? This shit is bonkers. This shit is trippy, trippy, trippy. I don't think you get it, man. Damn, I love my team. We ill. We got an ill look. The Knicks, I love their logo.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So here's the Clippers starting group. Ball is out there with James Harden. Then it's Toppin. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, DeAndre Hunter is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Shepard. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Hey, look at Shepard. Oh, my God. This is
Banchero the screen. Pass to Embiid.
Nope, see, y'all ain't making a difference.
Here's Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, this shit
how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Outside Hunter.
You got my team.
Here's Shepard.
Stupid. Do not carry him or Paolo.
High
yeah, we gonna see they got time.
1 for 1 to start the game. And here's Ball. Pass to Edwards.
Big B's in the building tonight, you heard?
Top of the screen on Hunter. Here's Edwards. Going inside.
Let's go.
And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
I feel like our team hit our final form.
Here's Banchero. Here's Embiid. That's good.
Yeah,
and it's Banchero with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards.
Run it,
Pass
run
to
it,
Ayton.
run it.
Now here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Banchero.
I like that shot.
During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Pass to Edwards.
Gotta get used to that. Ant being that small.
Takes it inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable
Let's
now.
Go,
3 for 3.
Ant is tough to slow down. That guy is big and strong, and he's got quickness too.
Damn, it feels so good to have a real big again.
Here's Shepard, hounded by Ball.
They're really good,
Embiid a screen on Ball. Shepard, that's good.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Feeling like
Clippers
soft
trail.
in the
A
middle.
chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. His team is facing
Let's go,
off
James.
with
Let's
the
get busy,
Ant-Man,
baby.
Anthony Edwards.
You already know.
As
He's
far as how they
familiar.
plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort.
boy James
They plan to
get
rotate who
popping
has him
on this
defensively,
team.
and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Timeout.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Hey, we both in my my team got braids. Yo, I feel like we got a big 3 now.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Orlando grabs the
Melo,
miss.
come on. Bro, you got to prove to me you can
First
hit that.
quarter of action,
Just
just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Banchero.
I need you to knock that down.
Orlando moving the ball around. Fade away. And Toppin pulls it
Nothing
down.
over here.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a
And
good
1.
start.
I just
He's
laid
not
him.
killing you on the perimeter. Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
Harden.
Now here's Hunter. Banchero with a screen on Edwards. Hunter finds Banchero. Here's Embiid. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For
Bro,
Los
stop.
Angeles, they've
Oh,
gone
yeah, let's
4
go.
of 7, shooting a
Get
solid
up.
percentage.
What?
3 on 3. Smart against Edwards. Hunter passes to Banchero. Here's
Get back.
Embiid.
Get back. Good defense.
And Embiid
Oh, God.
throws it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid.
You can do all the time you want. Y'all like 4 and 5.
Now Harden.
For real, like, what are we talking about?
Ball surveys the floor.
Sucks, man.
Here's Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. Doesn't go that
Aiden,
time.
come on, dog.
And so it's Banchero who brings
How Aiden so tired already?
it up for the Orlando Magic. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the
That
Clippers
means
have
Joel
essentially
is
been a
down there
staple in the
killing it.
postseason.
Yeah, BA, they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since
Get the fuck out
2012.
the way.
Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
Edwards for 3. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What
You're
happened?
looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on
Oh,
a
that's
helpless
ill.
defense.
That's
Embiid, a
ill.
screen on Toppin.
That's ill.
Pass to Embiid.
Okay, bro. Best sports game.
Offensive board.
No.
That one doesn't drop.
Let's go.
I
He's
thought
off.
he had that one.
As soon as
I
Joel
think he
come out the
did,
game,
too.
I
Here's
hope y'all
Harden.
know.
Banked it in off the glass.
This shit gonna get filthy.
Harden's got his second basket.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes
That
it
is all-
seems
that
the
is
more
the
the
whole
defense
team.
bodies
Defense
him
and
up,
offense.
the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A line change here for Orlando. And then for Los Angeles, Wagner comes in for Ayton. And it's Ball in for LaMelo Ball. Anthony against Ball. Williams' shot is good.
That's where Williams does the majority of his work offensively.
The Clippers have got
We gotta go shooting.
6 of 10 attempts to fall. And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Hey, Brian.
That
The
was
news
not
is
the
out of
right
Clipper
dude.
Nation. Still early in the season and the front office already busy. They've made a move that certainly makes them more dynamic. James Harden won't create offense as consistently as he may have in the past, but over certain stretches, he can still very much dominate.
They talking about it
especially
now
with his
and playing it
passing
on the
ability.
ticker. That is
Defenses have to
fucking
respect
ill,
his
yo.
scoring ability. That opens up opportunities for his teammates who are going to
No.
love that he makes them better.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop.
That's really well executed at the offensive end. Mark Williams set a nice, solid screen, and then guess what? He's scoring the ball as a result.
Drops in
Bang,
the
bang.
3.
Here go
And
that
the
3.
Clippers lead by 1.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the
Ain't
screen.
Lonzo
I mean,
showed me
that's a
he could hit
good,
that.
strong pick he lays there.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's a decent look for him. He just
That
couldn't
joint
convert.
just look, but
And Edwards the
Get
bucket
laid, boy.
on the
Pause.
assist by Toppin. Toppin's got his 3rd assist of the night. Ball against Anthony. Pass to Tyson. Back to Anthony. Inside. Clock at 6. Williams misses.
the miss.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Ball passes to Harden.
Right to the
Uneasy,
rack.
too,
What
on
a
the layup.
cut.
Harden's got 6.
What a
One thing
cut.
we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Anthony with it. Pass to Hauser. Over Toppin. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Buster Carl. Let's see what
if you're just joining us,
Everybody's
we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get
this
up and
is
down
interesting as hell, though, bro. When you think about it.
Here tonight.
The fact that we kind of get to
Don't
see
look
how
down.
both of our
You'll
teams
miss some.
measure up against them.
Mark Williams out
at
there
the
with
same
Paolo
time.
Banchero. Then it's Sam Hauser. Then there's Anthony. And it's Tyson in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's
That
Anthony.
shit's super lit.
Still without
super
a bucket.
lit.
And he gets the bucket.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active, Anthony.
That's what he
Grinding for
do.
that bucket in tight.
You gotta let him be him.
Pass to Harden from the arc. And it falls for him.
Feel me?
He's now
We gotta
4 of
let him
7
be
from the
him.
field.
You heard?
His shooting has
Throw
been
up the tray on
fantastic,
him.
and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Tyson, defended by Harden. Banchero finds Anthony. Shoots over ball. Anthony misses. The Clippers lead by 6.
Yeah, we did, but he turned into James Harden.
Harden can't hit. Well, the Magic shooting around 44%. Not bad. From deep, Banchero is rebounded by Wagner.
Let's go.
Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Clark, when we watch Paolo Banchero play, you can forget he's 6'10".
And he's a locomotive. I mean, he's probably
he had it.
255 pounds, and all of it is cable wire. I mean, that's why he went first overall. That combination of skill, ball handling, dexterity, agility, and force. He's 25 points a game and also 5 assists. At his size, you don't see that kind of production.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Up top, Toppin. Yep, that one goes. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
That's
no
been
defense.
typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
He's trying so hard to get to the rack.
Embiid, he's checked in for Williams. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Ball comes in for Ball. Magic trail by 10. Anthony feeling it out a bit to the middle. Here's Banchero. A clear look for Embiid. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Embiid's got 6 points.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Here's Ball. Orlando with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Banchero passes to Anthony. And here's Embiid.
Wow, what a
Embiid gets the advantage.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Here's Ball. A shot from the low post is good. And the Clippers lead by 8. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Banchero. 10 points for him.
Nice drop off by Banchero. I mean, good unselfish play there.
to the left side wing. To the inside. Here's Harden. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Banchero against Vanderbilt. Good on the bucket. Banchero's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Magic, Hunters checked in for Hauser. Smart comes in for Tyson. And it's Shepard in for Anthony. And a switch here also for the Clippers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Wagner. Now here's Ayton. Back to ball. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a
Bro, you gotta
strange
dunk
way,
that.
it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Smart finds Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for two.
I mean, 6'10", about 250, Banchero imposing his will inside.
Here's Ball. Popping in
That's
on the
way
layup.
too easy.
And the Clippers lead by 4.
That's
That
been the
was a good
story of their
story right there.
offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And then Embiid
He just
with
banged
the
on
dunk.
3 niggas.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Tyson, he's checked in for Orlando. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Magic trail by 3. Pass to Tyson. Embiid, high post. Outside Hunter. Here's Shepard, hounded by Ball. Here's Shepard. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Ball. That's a strong finish from Ball.
Looks like he's
LaMelo
getting
about to have
warmed
like
up.
40
Much
on
better
this nigga.
efficiency here in the second quarter.
Gives us a chance to
He'll play
catch
no
up with
defense.
Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero
and then I
said,
got
quote,
him
it's been a
and
long
James
time
Harden.
coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building
Yes,
and
it
feeding
is.
off of that. Back to you.
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Magic. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Right.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
Count that bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Harden, the pass to Edwards. Ayton with a screen. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent
Wow.
D there from Embiid.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. checked in for Orlando. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Wagner's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vassell comes in for Anthony Edwards. Herter's checked in for Harden. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Ball. Now here's Herter. Wagner with a screen on Smart. There's Herter with the three.
They gotta go.
The rebound by Embiid.
What?
Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Embiid a screen on Vassell. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Herter, soft touch off the glass.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Magic. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish your tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity. Doesn't have to be an obstacle.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Perfect time.
The Clippers shooting a fantastic
Hey, just like the
57%.
Magic.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Ball, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Ball passes to Vassell. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there.
A great
What's
move.
up?
I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Got depth.
Now here's Smart.
That's what I wanted. The team perfect now. Once we get off injury.
Shot clock at 5. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. And here's Shepard for 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Back to Herter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught
man.
it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Banchero against Toppin. Now here's Banchero. Not a lot of room. That's good from Embiid
Yeah,
on the
I knew he
assist
was
from
doing that.
Banchero. Embiid's got 19 points.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
90 seconds into the second half now. Ball outside. Pass to Harden. Floats one up.
Wow, you're gonna
Smart
play
grabs
in.
a miss.
Oh my lord.
Orlando leading.
Spoke too fucking soon.
Here's Shepard. That shot off the mark. Good D by Ball. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Yep, that one's good. Edwards has got 13.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here are the Magic now. Pass to Shepard. The kick to Hunter. Orlando moving the ball around. Now Embiid. And he makes it on the layup.
Damn.
Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's busting
With his
ass in
diverse
our
offensive
game.
game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds.
Yeah.
Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Oh, shit, I hit the wrong
Now
button.
here's Harden. He's got 9. Ball finds Edwards. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get
Oh,
the
yeah.
foul drawn.
Do what you do. Do what you do.
Good on both. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
All right, let's go on
Yeah,
the
you
run.
know, he might
Let's
have
go on
gotten
the
away
run.
with that a few years ago, but not
You got
anymore.
him on
No
the
way.
ropes.
Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Edwards so good inside.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Outside Hunter. To the left wing. Now here's Embiid.
Embiid tired
21
as hell.
points in the game.
He can't hit the bench.
The
He
shot
hit
comes
the
out.
bench. This shit
It's
is
one
over.
thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Ball
And they
through
know that.
contact.
Boy, I really like that
Hit
aggressiveness
bench.
from Ball,
This
taking it
game
right
is
into
over,
the
nigga.
defense.
Y'all gonna get
Magic trail by
obliterated.
4. And here's Banchero. Pass to Smart. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards against Embiid. Ball outside. Ayton with a screen. Ball ventures inside and converts.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's
Shit is
game.
getting
In
easier
addition to
with
his
him
jump,
in the game.
he also can
He hit
capitalize
that time,
inside.
I'm telling you.
Embiid a screen on Toppin. From deep,
And then
Banchero.
Paulo hit that time.
And
at
Ayton
the
pulls
same
it down.
time. Oh, my
Ayton's
Lord.
got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Nope.
Out of bounds.
I
The
didn't like
Clippers
that
will
shot
keep
at all.
possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they
Come on,
didn't come
Ant.
up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Tyson, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Smart.
Step that
Here's
way
Shepard.
sometime.
Give him 8 points now. Over to the wing. To the wing, right side. Tyson. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Orlando making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Wagner's checked in for Ayton. And it's
Yeah,
Devin
keep
Vassell
Joel
in for
in.
Anthony
Damn.
Edwards.
God, desperate.
Here's Tyson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Embiid finds Banchero. Over Toppin. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Embiid.
Inside,
Great.
Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Ball.
They got a really bad
Orlando with a
setup
rebound.
team. Why you
And then
got
home
two
for the next
dominant
game.
bigs?
It'll be New York
No
pulling in to face them.
backcourt.
That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie
That's not
LaForce.
gonna work.
Hey, Brian. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Brian, back to you.
Thanks a lot.
No, they got
we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now.
Yeah,
Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. Shams, appreciate the report.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Down low. Here's Hauser, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Now here's Vassell.
Yank him.
From the high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Vassell's gotten 4 this quarter.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers. Getting the ball into the paint for a close-range look. That's a nice pass.
Vassell, right side. Pulls up. Anthony against ball. Williams grabs the board.
You're putting too much on the
Magic trail by 5. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony, the pass to Hauser. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Tyson. Shoots over Harden. Here's Williams.
Ain't no way.
The bank shot, no good.
Pull him. Pull the starters.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Clippers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Embiid needed a Gatorade for who knows how long.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They got Sam Hauser, Mark Williams out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Anthony, and it's Tyson in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And the Clippers with the ball. The Magic making their last shot. Now Vassell. Outside Herter.
Not there.
To the inside. Vanderbilt.
What a pass.
Vanderbilt slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Vassell. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Williams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
And that one falls for Vassell. And so Vassell nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Anthony, the pass to Embiid.
Embiid he finally lost his jitter.
And they pick up 2.
He finally took him out.
Embiid's got 23 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Ball. Vanderbilt, a screen on Anthony. Here's Ball, and he lays it up and in.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
And Carroll with it, guarded by Vanderbilt. And Carroll in the post, working on Vanderbilt. Hauser outside. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Herter passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Over to the left wing. All alone. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
There's Herter with the 3. It doesn't go for it. Magic trail by 7. Anthony outside. Now Banchero. Herter defending. Pass to Embiid. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 6 assists here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And here's Vassell. Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Vassell's got 11 points here in the second half.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
Embiid, a screen on Vanderbilt. Open shot, Banchero.
That's awesome.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Vassell's shot is good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Embiid. The kick out to Banchero. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 9. Ball with it. Wagner outside. Back to Ball. Wagner left side. Fires the 3. Can't get it. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Anthony. Now Embiid. Wagner with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9.
We don't even need the damn starters to pull away.
Now Ball. Now Vassell. Let's loose for 3. Banchero pulls it down. Here's Tyson, hounded by Ball. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Orlando making some changes. Hunter's checked in for Hauser. Marcus Smart comes in for Tyson. And it's Shepard in for Anthony. Now here's Edwards. Now Harden. Bucket! Straight in!
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Embiid. Takes it from 10. Rebounded by Ayton. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
That wasn't enough, huh?
Magic trail by 9. Now Banchero. Now Embiid. Rebounded by Ayton. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Edwards against Hunter. Harden outside. In transition, the Magic on the run. Smart. Smart with a transition bucket.
Outstanding energy from Smart. I mean, pushing himself to get up the floor.
The Clippers lead by 7. Ball. And there's the drive. Jams it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Ball. Now Harden.
See, I want to try to play basketball at the end of the game.
Oh! Banchero pulls it down. And Orlando has possession. And stolen by Edwards. They're running. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, James, you're facing a back-to-back. You're on the road. It's a tough schedule, but so far so good.
It's tough, man. We're a resilient team. We work extremely hard, you know what I'm saying? So put the pressure on us, but we're mentally tough. Big-time win on the road, and we got another one tomorrow.
Resiliency is key in the NBA. Thanks, James.
Oh, I get that.
All right, thanks,
Strip
Allie.
clubs is open
well,
all
folks,
night.
that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
I bet. That's because ain't nobody there. Joel at 26, though. We got next the Hornets. 12-3. Oh, the Hornets got Devin Booker. That's gonna be crazy.